Hi, my name is Eddie, and this is a reading for Leo that runs from the 30th of January to the 5th of February. So I'm going to shuffle the cards, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel, to like, to share, to comment, and I'm just going to lay down your 10 cards on the table. Right, let's have a look then at what's come up for you. So the first card is in the here and now, the present situation, what's going on around you at the moment. And first card I get is the Three of Cups. Okay, a few things with this card. I mean, I do sense there's a lot of sadness here. Okay, I do sense some upset, and it's very much this feeling that happiness turned to sadness and that laughter turned to tears. It could well be around a recent passing or around a relationship issue that didn't work out in the way which you wished. I do sense, well, I keep getting threes, a crowd, and two's company here. So I do sense there is a third party here somewhere who's been interfering, okay, and sticking their oar in where it's not wanted. I just sense they've been planting a lot of negative seeds and also stirring up a whole lot of trouble around you. Card crossing is the Hanged Man reversed. Okay, you feel stuck. Okay, you want to move forward from this situation. You try to let go, move forward, and you just slip back into your sea of emotions here. Okay, quite clearly someone needs to make a sacrifice, or someone needs to be more flexible. Okay, I do sense this being someone around you, but from your side there's a strong sense that, you know, if you look at the situation differently, then the situation will actually change. Okay, so changing the way you look at something actually changes what you look at here. And you're also being given that the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. Okay, so it's very much about you doing something differently here, which then moves you away from this kind of away from this situation. So if I look in the past, coming to the present, I've got the Hierophant card in the reversed position. Something here about the ending of a marriage or the ending of a long-term relationship here. Okay, everything just feels just so unstructured then and also now as well. It's like something was said, something was done, and it had the effect of just bringing your whole world just crashing down here. Okay, so everything is shown to be unstable at the moment, and it's like you try to do something and then, as I said, you're kind of sort of pulled back. Okay, and then you try again and you're pulled back, and it's this constant pushing and pulling, blowing hot and cold feeling here. I do sense there's connections here to a church or a place of worship, and it could also mean you've been lighting some candles or burning some incense, or just simply just putting out some prayers and wishes to the universe here. So as I look more forward, I've got the King of Cups here. Quite clearly shows you more at an even keel. Okay, at the moment things are shown to be very much up in the air. If you imagine like a sort of snow globe, you shake it, all the snow is all over the place, but it's going to settle and there's going to be this beautiful scene. Okay, and your emotions aren't going to get the better of you here. Okay, I mean, if you look at the card, the foot is just touching, or just about to touch the water here, so in touch with your emotions, but not letting your emotions kind of sort of take over, not wearing your heart on your sleeve. Okay, things have got to change from that. So it could well be the mind taking control here, but your mind listening to your emotions, taking on board what your heart has to say, and then there's no conflict within yourself, and it kind of sort of drives you forward then. Yeah, I mean, your goal is shown by the Page of Cups reversed. Very similar actually to the Three of Cups reversed, in the sense there's been some upsetting news recently. Okay, Again, it could point to like a sort of mourning, or it could be the end of a long-term relationship or problems here. Okay. I mean, your goal is to take a risk now, you know, and to move forward from this situation. I do sense there's been a lot of healing which has taken place. I do see this water just come down over you. Okay, so it's that strong sense that healing is taking place, but you're wanting to take a risk now. Okay, you're kind of at a point where you're kind of sort of ready to let go and move forward from this situation. Enough is enough, I get here. Subconsciously, yeah, you're ready. You know, you're raring to go here with the Chariot card. There has been some kind of being pulled one way and then the other, but if you harness that energy, like the mind and the heart working together, then you can move forward. There could be something here around a house move or changes around the house. I feel a holiday or a trip coming up for you as well. So the advice here is shown by the Knight of Pentacles reversed. It's saying drop it, you know, let go. You know, it's time to let go of the situation. It no longer serves you. Okay, it's making you feel very down, very unsettled, I would say here. Okay, so it's saying let go. In fact, losing the world, you will gain the world. Okay, you must lose the world to gain it. Okay, and it's very much about less is more here with this card. You may have to be spending quite a bit of money, maybe recently or now or just into the future, around something which is broken or something which needs replacing here. So on the outside, I've got the Nine of Wands reversed. Yeah, I do see all these bars around you, so you have felt trapped from this situation. Okay, also this bandage around your head is symbolic for, you know, these psychological hurts. Okay, it's really affected you, you know, quite deeply here, but it's reversed. You know, the sticks can drop out. In fact, you've taken a stick from one of the gaps. Okay, so you've created this way forward for yourself. So it's showing things are very much in your hands here. Okay, it's time to take out one of these sticks, create this gap, and then move forward. So it's very much about facing the issue head on, and then things will open up for you. Yeah, I mean, your fear here is shown by the Nine of Swords. You've been up late at night with worries and fears. Maybe you find it hard to sleep. You know, and that's your kind of, sort of biggest fear, that this is going to continue, if you like. Okay, but it's also a sense of relief and also release here as well with what develops in the coming days and weeks. And there is certainly a breakthrough here shown by the Nine of Wands reversed, and also the King of Cups as well. It's about this kind of sort of driving yourself forward where the mind and the heart work together. I mean, the Fool in the reverse position very much sums up much of this reading. You know, you've got this dog here for connections, but it's barking, okay, which is your own nagging thoughts and also nagging words of those around, okay, and it does pull you off course at times. But with the Chariot here, it shows you have been working on yourself. Okay, you're nearly there. You're just at that point, just at that tipping point where you're ready to move forward, where you are ready to take a risk. It's any day now. That's what I sense here, and any day now to positive changes and new beginnings for you. Don't forget to subscribe, to like, to share, to comment, and there's a link for free daily readings. Thank you.